So if I continue from the previous video, if you have watched it, now I can also do it for by state, right? By state. So I'm going to go to this dashboard here. Now I'm going to prepare another one. So I'm going to bring this one a little bit lower. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I go to this developer. I will just tell them to use this grouping. Yeah, just draw this grouping around this. I select this, right click, edit the text. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to highlight this text here, delete that. Okay, over there, select sales manager. Okay, so select a sales manager. So that will choose and will select. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have another way of doing this, another different method of getting the work done is by using something called the drop-down list. So if I were to build a drop-down list, so let's just say I make this one a bit bigger. Okay, so I just put here, choose a state, choose a state. Okay, there you go, choose a state. Then I'm going to merge this cell, center it, everything. And yeah, this is the thing. Then put this in the center. I'm going to build a drop-down list. So I already have the list here. So therefore, I will just click this, go to the data validation, change this to a list. Then I go to the source and choose workshop. I highlight Penang all the way to Sarawak. Okay. So now I have a drop-down list that I can choose to pick where I want the answer to be. So I have a Sabah here. Let me make it a little bit bigger and bold. So this is Sabah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build another item that is over here. Now I'm just giving you a sample. So I have that. So you notice I have chosen Sabah. So I come to this field here. I put the state. Then all I need to do is just say equals to whatever that is chosen here. However, I won't be able to click inside this. If you happen to be able not to click inside there, then you have to click the cell before, then you go in. But since it's okay, so now whatever is chosen there will appear here. Which means if I were to put here the total amount, that will be equals to sum, right? Base of indirect of whatever that is up here, the close bracket. Now I'm going to get an error, see, REF, simply because there is no such information. Therefore, I'm going to highlight this, go to the date formula and create from selection. I'm going to use only the left column, stop. So the number suddenly appear over here. All right, so I'm going to use back the same formatting that I've used for this, right? But this one, I'm just going to leave it. This one, I'm just going to leave it as it is. I'm not going to change anything. But I'm going to copycat this. I'm going to copycat this. Copy. I'll just put it at the side here. There you go. Now, for this particular information, I say I'm going to equal to this guy, right? So I just copycat one. But this time, this guy here, down here, I'm going to put here sales manager, but I'm not going to put sales manager. I'm going to put where the state is equal to, right? If I put there state, STATE, state is actually the M3. Enter. There you go, state Sabah. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add something at the bottom here. I'm going to merge this guy. I'm going to put in the center. I'm going to move it bigger a little bit, right? And bold. Okay, so I'm going to create a calculation. I'm going to create a calculation and I need this information to be calculated based on percentage. So I put there equals to this divide by this total here. So I'm going to change this to percentage. There you go, percentage. I'm going to put the percentage here. Okay, I'm going to put a percentage here. So the formula is going to be quite tricky in some way. I'm going to put it this way. I'm going to put equals to, okay, uh, total, sorry, I'm going to put here, total contribution Okay, I'm going to put that equals to, then, and. Now, I can't just point to this. When I just point to that, you'll get 0.25 something. So I'm going to use the formatting here. Go there, text, text. Whatever number the format I have here, I'm going to put it in uh, 0.00 and in percentage. That is, okay, close bracket. There you go. It's 24.64%. So that's Chris, 24.64% total contribution. Maybe I don't use the equal sign. I'll just put the colon. There you go. So there's something else extra. Now I'm going to do the same. So I'm going to copy and paste it over here. Okay, so this is 0% because N7 is empty. There's nothing here. So I'm going to put equal to this, divide by the grand total. There you go. It's 0. It's 19 point something percent. So I'm going to delete this too. Right? This guy, I'm going to delete this. So I'm going to highlight, including the one item here. Then I'll put it down here. Okay, then I'm going to do another one like this. Okay, camera, I'll put it right here. Okay, so I can make this one bigger. I'll try to follow the size. So this is 6.53. So the height I'm going to put there 6.53. There you go. So both of them are equivalent as big. So I can put it here. Here we have one. I'll just bring it down slightly. Okay. Now let me just bring it aside first. Then I'll bring it down here. There you go. Choose a state. So when I choose a state, this thing will change. So if I change this to Penang, then it will show Penang. Penang contributes 6.82%. Then Pahang contribute 10.03%. And let's take a look at Selangor. Selangor 17.83 at 6%. All right, so I hope you like this video. Thank you for watching. I'm going to send you this video